Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your average gamer. We're back in Forza Motorsport today for episode 40. My career mode shenanigans. And so, after the first two races in the Classic Sport Championship, we sit level on points with, what was the name of, it's RN96163 I do believe. Yeah, so... Oh, that was saying that I was second at the end of the last race, but we're joint top anyway. So this race is at Watkins Glen short circuit. Join me in the pits where it's sunny at the moment, but there's looming clouds, and I think it's meant to be a bit damp for the race. I've made a few more modifications to my car, so it's got nearly 150 horsepower now. So. Improving all the time. There he goes. Well, yep, over he goes. Right, I've also got sport brakes on it, so that should make it a little bit better under braking. Do want to get the diff, transmission, things like that, but as I say, I'm losing a lot of performance in regard to the Tiranas in this championship. But trying to balance that out with a bit of handling prowess. Oh, did I just clip the wall there? Oops, wrong button. Oops. Excuse me, Mr. Skyline. So how are we doing for performance down here? Just 110 miles an hour. Just over. Great section of corners that is. Yeah, it feels a bit more grippy through there. Right, 2 corners to go. What's my lap time I need to beat? 1:42. Where's the finish line? Oh, excellent. Beat it easily. That's good news. Yes, lovely this car. Slipstream with this BMW. Oh, the exhaust on that Toyota is spitting back at me. Sneak up the inside. Still spitting at me. It's a beautiful car, that Toyota 2000 GT, I must say. As long as not too aggressive with the throttle and keep it balanced. It just flows through the corners. It's lovely. Right, one more practice lap. Yeah, much better with those brakes. Much better. It's another couple of car levels. More slipstream. Wow, there's a snazzy paint job on that Porsche. You see that? Wow. I appear to be cruising past most people, so that's quite encouraging. Another car spitting exhaust fumes at me. And there we go, folks. Another practice session in the bag. Oh, steady on. So stronger brakes, he's not used to it. Yeah, I did clip that barrier on the very first corner. Still, it'll be fine. Saying first to third. Oh, what the hell. Let's start 12th. I know I can always make up places through the that fast chicane section. Let's just see how it goes. Right, come on, little Lotus. Let's see what you got. Beautiful Martini paint job on that. Look at that, RF roundels on that Skyline. That's fantastic. Right, made up a fair few places already. What am I, 6th place? Come to Papa Davy. Whoops. Carried a bit too much speed in there. Right. How far behind the leader am I? He's just braking for that corner now, so I'm not that far behind. Whoa, I'm going to get sandwiched against the wall. There we go, I'm up to 3rd. Appear to have a performance advantage on that Tirana. That's good news as well. Right. Oh, that was close. Right. Let's see if we can catch this guy. Or girl. Fancy my chances, folks, I've got to be honest. Can I get a bit of slipstream? Should get some slipstream here. Thank you, ma'am. Plenty of time, Dave. Plenty of time. It's quick, that car. Not quick enough. Excellent. Back at the front. That was fun. Getting through that pack there. Very nice, this land now. Still haven't done that much to it really, underpinnings wise. It's only got roll bars and slightly wider tyres on it. Yeah, much nicer feel for those brakes. It feels stronger and they're easier to modulate. So hear the crowd getting excited as well. I thought it was supposed to rain at this race. Not that I'm complaining. Got a good advantage there, that's good news. Another car level 11. Right, is this the final lap?
More lap.
Thank you, ma'am. It's another fantastic track. Both sets, the short circuit and the full circuit, are both fantastic. Great fun to drive, but really testing as well. I'm surprised at the performance of Mireland from the point of view of it being able to outpace the other people. I thought this would be another XR2-like championship where I really struggled and then came good right at the very end, but yes, it was only a second place at Laguna, but that was a more performance orientated track, but this is too, so I'll take a win here. That's a trickier bend than it looks, you know. It's a little bit off camber. But it's okay. Successfully negotiated. We're back on top of the podium. Yes. Happy days.
Nicely done. P1.
Oh yes, ma'am. P1 indeed. Happy days. Right, so that's given me just a 3-point lead in the championship. Yeah, well done, little lamb with little pop-up headlights. Yes. He's back up the top. That's where he wants to be. Well driven, folks. Another win in the bag. Alright, just over 27 grand. What we unlocked: wing, driveline, oh, bumpers and skirts. Fair enough. Right, what we got? Oh, Hockenheim ring. National circuit. This is only recently been introduced, Hockenheim ring, in this into this game. Now, which one was the national circuit? So that would be the start-finish straight along there, and then you got that double one in there. Yeah. Back on yourself, up there, hairpin. Right, yeah. I see. This is like the middle circuit of the three that you can get. Cloudy, light haze, 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay, interesting. Right, performance. How many points? Got 950 points. Right, we'll have one of those. Oh, actually, no, I don't need a... I was wrong there, wasn't I? Maybe I could have got away with that in the last one. I have the race diff. What about some... What about some springs and dampers? And I've still got, what, 50 points left. So that was what, sorry? That was 4 horsepower. And that's 3 horsepower. Right, so there we go, that'll do you. So we're up to a D class anyway, so that's good news. Right. What else can I adjust? Okay, diff as well. Right, there we go. So let's head off to Hockenheim. Oh, this is a classic track as well, isn't it?
You'll be using many of the Hockenheim ring's blue and white curbs on turn entries, apexes, and exits, but avoid hitting the red sausage curbing and unsettling the car.
Thanks for the tip, ma'am. I shall do my best to avoid the red sausage. But, You never know when a red sausage might loom into view. So, we shall see. Right. Let's get out there, folks. Look at him striding. Oh, look at the focus in him. He loves it so much. Whoa, that looked fast. Right. The car's whistling a little bit more now. Still no oversteer antics though, that's good news. Right, what do I need to beat? A 159.76. It's been a while since I've done that first corner. Another car level. Excellent, that's more points for the last race. Oops, didn't brake hard enough for that. Wasn't sure what the corner was. Can't remember. That's like the hairpin one, isn't it? Again, another very, very tricky little track. So satisfying and enjoyable when you get it right. I'm slowly catching this skyline. He's heading into the pits. Yes, beat me lap time. Excellent. That could be carnage if I'm in the pack at the start of the race. That first corner. Just let it drift out a little bit. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? This version of Hockenheim. Do miss the old Hockenheim with the big long straights. And remember that, folks? If you're too young to remember that. Used to be a much longer circuit, heading right out into the forest. 3 long straights and the chicanes. Not entirely sure why they stopped using that, probably for safety reasons. I don't think there was much there was much room for grandstands and that out in the wilds, so just from a racing point of view, I think it just probably made sense. go, that's another lap completed. It's feeling good, this little Elan. Another car level. Alright, so I can drop it a couple of gears and just chuck it in there. That first corner. As I say, probably not on the first lap. That's a tricky old corner. It's a slightly different line I took through there because I braked a little bit differently. Try and remember that in case I need it in the race. Brake a little bit wider and a little bit harder and you can turn in more sharply. That's a great corner. There we go. And that's practice done, folks. Excellent. I might drop the gear in a little bit. I said I was going to do some things like that before. Ooh, big lock up. And I've always forgotten to do it. So let's try that. Drop it a little bit more. That's saying first to fourth. Let's try that. Different person on pole. What cars have we got here? There's two Porsches. That's a great car, great looking car. Oh, dodgy first corner. Oh dear, thought I was for it there, folks. Beautiful Martini Toyota. Give it a little whack, but you won't mind. Right, can I catch this guy? Could be tricky. It's pretty handy. We shall see. dear, that was a bit dodgy. It's gone away a bit there. Still, I know that that person who's in front there is not the person who was directly behind me in the championship, because they were in a Holden, so I was getting a little bit closer, but I'm now, well, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Doing my best to get penalties, folks. Alright, how many laps to go? It's 4 laps to go. 3, 4, 5 and 6, yeah. Need to just get into the slipstream. I think we're there, folks. Oh yes. I know I can catch them now, folks. There we go. He braked harder and earlier than I was expecting there. Thought I had a little bit more room to make the pass a little cleaner. Whoa there.
Three to go.
Thank you, ma'am. Still back in front again, folks. Whew, that took some concentration though, folks. Pretty quick, that guy. The sun's beginning to fade. boy, it's hard to see that. Braking point. Just somewhere it is. Right. Cool, that's a dodgy old curb on the outside of that. It's like got 2 levels, that curb. Very hazy conditions. Still got a healthy lead now, so let's keep it together. Yeah, similar curb there. 2 levels of curb. Excellent, car level 16. More points is to spend. Oh, locked up there a little bit. Oh, even a hint of oversteer there, folks. That's a tricky section, that, in a higher performance car. Those corners come at you very, very quickly in succession, and they're very cambered as well.
Last lap.
Thank you, ma'am. Right, let's make it a good one. Got a nice commanding lead again. It's good news. Car's feeling nice. I might put the brake balance back a little bit further. It's still understeer, a little bit under braking. Not massively, but just noticeably, so. Especially when you completely outbrake yourself when you can't see where to brake. Wow, that sun looks amazing. Setting over the grandstand. And there we go, around the last corner. And it's another win on the board, folks. Yes, 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 yes.
Well done. We finished P1.
Oh, yes, we did, ma'am. Thank you very much. Happy days. Right, let's see. Oh, yeah, the chap who was behind me in the championship finished all the way down in 15th. What's happened to them? Right. So, a 21-point lead in the championship going into the last race. Yeah, he didn't score any points in that race. Second place guy. That's good news. Here we go, flanked by gyros. A beautiful martini paint job. Yes. Oh yes. He's back there again, folks. Looking good for another championship. Well done, Little Willan. It's done well so far. Alright. Let's do a little bit of tuning before we end the episode. Just over 34 grand. Intercooler, weight reduction, aspiration, camshaft, valves, pistons, displacement, lots of engine bits. Oh boy. Virginia International, oh no, my nemesis, folks. Virginia International Raceway full. Partly cloudy, 4 laps, 2 practice laps, 7:45 PM, so it's an evening race, darkening. Interesting. Right, so what have we got? Just pop those on. Put some more tyre width on. Don't really need to reduce the weight of this car, as it's not very heavy at all. Right, so that gives me 800 points to do up the engine. Right, what about displacement? That gives me 21 horsepower. Takes it up to 1.8 litres. Sorry, so we got 147, 57, so that's 14 horsepower. That'd be 11 horsepower. That's substantially more. Hang on a second, let me take that off a sec. Yeah, that's 40 horsepower. Yeah, I think we'll do some of that. 184 brake. 1.7 litres now. I'm liking the sound of that, folks. There we go. That's still plenty quick enough, isn't it, really? Let's put that, I'm going to put that down to 45. See what that does. But that will be, we'll find out about that in the next race, folks. Here we are at Virginia Raceway. What a circuit. Right, that's 3/4 of an hour, so I'll be calling it a day here for this episode then, folks. Will we get a little intro speech?
The Virginia International Raceway Full Circuit has 18 official turns, but some have more than one part, so be prepared to face at least 23 directional changes.
Blimey, man, that is a lot. Look at the chunky tyres I've got now. That should be fine in 23 different direction changes. That certainly looks a little mean. Looks like a drag racer. Happy days. It's done well so far, this Elan. Just got to keep it together for this race. We've got another championship in the bag. So yes, I'll call it a day there then, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed that. If you could hit like and subscribe and click the bell icon as well so you never miss an episode. That would be really, really helpful for me and my channel as we head towards the final race in the Classic Sport Championship in my beautiful little Lotus Elan. Fantastic stuff. So I'll just say thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Cheerio.